Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video, I'm going to work my way through the first 4 trials of the A+ rank trials. And then I'll do a separate video for the A+ Ultimate trial. So I really have to clear these today because there's only, well, 11 hours and 35 minutes left to do it. So, without further ado, let's begin the first trial. And let's see, the Law increases range attacks by 2. So that means I bring Lana, I bring Bozel, that's guaranteed. And then Ledin would be fine to tank hits, and then Leon would be good too. So let's see, there's 2 enemies on the left, 1 enemy on the right, and a bunch of people on in the north. Interesting setup. Let's see, is there any way for Leon to be able to get into range to attack these guys right from turn 1? Doesn't seem to be. Because even if I move here, use again, I would only move into the wall. If you had Alte Muller, it would be totally different. Ah, right here. So I can kill this catapult at least. Alright. And then Liana can use again to let him kill the gargoyle as well. So that looks like a solid plan. Kill off these 2 first, shift everyone to the left, and then after that deal with, whatever remains. Alright. Actually, let me take that back. I probably will not use again on Leon because I want to save that for taking out the other catapults. So we'll hold that in reserve. And finally... yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, so we'll leave it like this. This Ledin will just guard Leon against this gargoyle. And as long as, these range characters can't attack me, I'll be okay. Even with 2 range, I mean, he only moves here. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm too far away for these catapults to attack. The last thing is whether I should bring 2 range characters, or if I should instead bring Sophia, who has Rewind, because the Rewind then would let Liana use again 1 more time, and I think that's the better option. So I am going to retreat first and move Tiaris' equipment back to Sophia. Just a quick note, I find myself actually using Sophia a lot more than I do Tiaris. So that's just a interesting thing that I've noticed. For me anyways, Tiaris seems to have less utility than Sophia does, in general. Because the Rewind, Rewind works on Chivalry, it works on Liana's again, so it's just, it rewinds 2 additional movement and attack skills. So, just setting up Sophia with her equipment. Yep, so let's grab everything from Tiaris. There we go. So now Sophia has a bit more hit points. And I really should level Sophia up to 60 if I can. I just don't have enough experience items right now. But I think she's going to be my priority to level up, just because I use her so often for these timeless trials. Much more than, it's more important to level her up than it is, these characters that I only use for guild battles. In any case, let's get back into the Timeless Trial and begin the first trial. So, Sophia, Liana, Leon would be good. I actually could use Lester too. I just realized, because he can pull these catapults to me. Let's try this. So it's going to be this setup. Ledin to guard everyone, and then Leon to kill things, and Sophia to rewind, and Lester to pull things to me. It's going to be interesting. I think this is going to work out great though. Alright, let's begin. We'll start with the Chivalry attack on this catapult on the left. And looking at the defense and the hit points, I won't need this skill. Not with over 1100 attack. Alright, so that's 1 down. And let's chain hook this catapult over.
Alright guys, let's party!
And just shift down a little.
Hey.
How far can he attack? Okay, so if Liana uses a gain here, Liana is safe. I probably rushed this a bit too much. I did not need to pull this guy. He was out of range. But I pulled him anyways, so you know, nothing I can do about it now. So let's just rewind here then. Lester will not have his chain hook because he's outside of the range. This rewind was done because I needed chivalry to attack him. So another clear example of why I should not have chain hooked this guy right on this turn. I should have waited a turn. In any case, no big deal, I can attack and kill this guy off too. So that is 2 enemies down, just like that. And I'm going to use Leaden with Divine Guard. So Leaden takes a hit. Alright, here's the second hit. This is the one that I'm worried about whether Leaden will survive. And he gets taken out. Oh, so it shows my Leaden is still too weak. Even though he is 4-star, even though he has so much upgraded equipment, he actually cannot survive 2 attacks at this trial level. So, well, in any case, let's wipe out some enemies.
Yes.
Going to have to retreat. So, everybody back. Although I can gain Leon to attack this gargoyle, which I do. The full charge distance to do as much damage as possible. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. And let's heal them both up. Their Shrine Maidens need to be 100% in order for them to survive an attack. This gargoyle will probably attack one of these two instead of Leon. Yep. Liana survives because of the Shrine Maidens. And she actually survives the wind pressure too, which is with 99 hit points. Oh man. Too close. Alright. Well, continue to retreat, really. And pray her up. So I'm having to run away from these guys because I can't take their attacks. There's no chain hook. Alright. Let's just assault anyways. Wow! Hits so hard! Shrine Maidens are still full hit points. That's all I needed. So continue to retreat.
Yes.
And Lester needs 2 more turns till I have chain hook. So this is actually rougher than I expected. In large part, it was my fault. I got too aggressive at the start. But despite that, I'm pretty sure I can clear this. Shouldn't be a problem in terms of clearing. Let's turn on the danger zone too. Oh my gosh. It's all because these range characters have the extra 2 range. So, okay. Now, let's run. Let's double check. Okay. This is okay. I can actually move here and be safe. The only attack I would take it would be the healer. And the healer should not do much damage to especially not when she's at full health due to prayer. Alright, so that looks good. Now the question is, do I waste chivalry this turn? I'm going to take a gamble and save it. So let's apply.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
I really should change Sophia to strength, which I will do after this fight. Because that would give me plus 20% attack. Fortunately, Leon was able to kill it. Alright. So, things look pretty good then. So I can still stay out of range of those guys on the left, which is the important part. I could chain hook this turn, but I think I want to kill this holy guy first.
ご命令を。
Or actually, I could probably kill 2 of them this turn, can't I? Yeah, let's go for it. So, chain hook. Let's pull this catapult forward. And get Lester out of here. And I'm going to Chivalry. I don't know if I need to Chivalry because I don't have any kind of attack buff. So there is no choice here. So let's Chivalry up and attack this guy. And I might as well use the assault skill just to absolutely guarantee the kill. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's place Leon right here.
ご命令を。
And again, Leon.
これが私の
Now
信じる
Leon
心
will
です
take out this healer. Bam. And this guy used water control last turn, so he can't move any further, which is good, because I can just stay out of his range. Rewind still needs another turn, so. Alright, so he probably has water control again, which means I should probably retreat. I can't lose any other character right now, so I'd rather play it safe and get far away from him than risk that. If he moves up, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, so he can attack this tile, which means the tiles that are safe is 1 tile back. But we can move a little bit further back. I mean,
ご命令を。
I don't need to be perfect right now, so I can just shift a little bit back. There we go. And... oh, he did not have water control. So we move up 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can just surround those tiles that he can't attack.
ご命令を。
And let's wait for this guy to use water control so that he moves up a bit. There we go. Alright. So, Chivalry Assault in the game. And that should be enough to finish him off. Or so I hope. Wow, 713 defense. But it was... he did take a hammer in just now. Well, let's just shift back. Use again on
これ
Leon.
が私の信じる心です。
And this should finish him off. So, it's just very interesting to note that 4-star Ledin cannot survive these A+ trials. You know, he can only take 2 hits. If he can take 3, then it would be perfect. But right now, my tank is too weak to even take 3 attacks. So, or sorry, he's too weak to even take 2 attacks. You know, it would be ideal if he could take 3 attacks before dying. But right now, it's just 2. So, bit of a struggle there. But in any case, it's okay. So, everyone heals 30% hit points. Oh, sorry, after the end of the battle, restore hit points equal to 30% of damage dealt. This actually really favors Ledin. And the thing I have to be aware about is the tentacle from this cuttlefish. But if I pull him forward myself and wipe him out, then it becomes easy. So in this case, there are a bunch of Lancers though, which is what I don't like. Because of those Lancers, I will give up on Sophia. And I'm actually going to throw in my regular party instead, I think. Let's see. Ledin, I think, is a must. Or is he? No, it's better to be safe. Let's always bring Ledin. I think he's a must. We can bring... I'm going to use Bozel as a support character. So specifically, rather than Dark Reaper, I'm going to bring either Sleep or Summon Undead. Because the Summon Undead can make this Cuttlefish waste his Tentacle Strike. So I think I'm going to do that. Let's do Summon Undead. And then I have Lana to kill Lancers. Bozel has Fireball as well to kill Infantry. And then this setup would be okay. Alright, let's begin. So, first things first, let's figure out how far this Cuttlefish can move and how far the Tentacle Strike can attack. It says 4 range, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Where Liana is standing is where that Cuttlefish can attack with Tentacle Strike. Well, that makes things easy, doesn't it?
Yosh!
Let's just shift everyone back a little.
勝負をつける時が来たな。準備完了です。
And get Liana out of this spot. And Lana's turn. And just drop the summon right there.
計画通りだ。
Where I expect it to die. Just in case, I'm going to move him 1 tile forward, and the reason for that is I don't know their turn order. It may be this Lancer occupies that spot. Oh no. Nope, that guy moved first. So there we go. Tentacle attack used on the summon. So at this point, I should be pretty relaxed. Yeah, let's just Chivalry and take him out.
さあ、決着をつけよう。了解。
Assault. That guy can really take some damage. Now, I want to draw this guy's attack. So, let's see. I have only 1 attack per turn, preferably. So let's put Bozo right here. Okay. And then I will move the up tile and Divine Guard to protect Bozo. If he attacks, great. If he doesn't, oh well. Not using mana for anything, but I will again Leon. Leon's goal is to try to wipe out this Cuttlefish. Just, wow, so much hit points. It's okay. He can't kill Leon in 1 strike. That's a suicide strike on his part. Alright. So, with that big threat of the Cuttlefish gone, this map should have become pretty easy at this point. I say should because nothing's really guaranteed. So, let's tank the attack from the Gargoyle only. I can stay out of range of all these enemies, so why not? So, Gargoyle can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way here. So, should probably move north, you know, while crushing this guy. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have Ledin move. Oh, I don't want to get into that guy's range though. As I said, I just only want to take one attack per turn if possible. Because I'm just not quite sure how much damage Ledin can absorb. So, alright, let's just move up one tile. And let's not do that. Yeah, let's just play it safe. I can prayer it though. That would help. Just shifting everyone back while trying to stay and make sure he can't attack me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I should be outside of the range, so that's fine. We will move Lana back as well, like so. And then finally, Liana will activate prayer now. Okay. Let's see how much damage Ledin takes from one attack. All those phalanx units died. Fortunately, you know, he heals up with quite a bit. So maybe I could have tanked a few more hits. Oh well. It's better to make sure your character survive than gamble. At least that's my theory. Alright, so let's assault this gargoyle. Don't like how hard this hits. So let's take him down. Alright. And we're going to shift north, as I said.
Target.
行くぜ。何をしてるのか分かっている。行くぜ。
Hmm?
Well, toss a freezing strike at this Langrisser.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。行くぜ。
Ledin, without Divine Guard this turn, needs to guard everyone, so he'll stand there.
ご命令を。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
I could attack from this tile, but then I'm in danger here. I can similarly attack like this from this tile, which actually would probably be the better choice. I think I'm just going to do a regular attack, like this. Yeah, so that was enough damage to kill. Alright, there we go. And I'm outside of the attack range of all these enemies. So,
ご命令を。
well, let's have Liana heal herself.
これが私の信じる心です。
Those two big threats, the cuttlefish and the gargoyle, are gone. So everyone else is a bit too slow to keep up if I keep shifting north
ターゲットは？
while killing off targets. So this is my next target, right?
ターゲットは？
Let's
は
shift north. Fireball. Because all of these guys only have 3 movement. It's easy to rip them apart bit by bit.
準備完了です
And I guess I'll finish this off with Leon. There we go.
行くぜ
And faction buff again.
勝負をつける時が来たな
Shifting north.
ご命令を。
Staying out of range of these guys. Perfect. Alright, so this turn, Ledin will finally have Divine Guard again, so I can actually engage.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Well,
は
let's see, how should I do this?
何を
Let's
し
move
てるの
Bozo
か
out of the way
分かっ
first,
ているのか
because he has the faction buff. So there's the
計
first
画
step.
通り
Next is Lana can use a freezing strike here. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, good.
了解
はい。
行くぜ
Ledin can move in and Divine Guard. You know, I'm not afraid of taking these hits as long as the orc can't attack me.
よ
So
し
yeah, let's do that. Although,
Yo,
maybe
hi.
I should kill this guy first. Yeah. let's send Leon in first. Oops, that was a mistake. Forgot about the guard. So Leon did absolutely nothing there. You need to guard everyone, so... Okay, over here is okay. We will move Ledin, Divine Guard. And Liana... I can use Again to attack the other one too. But I'm going to save the Again for the Orc. So instead, I might as well heal up Leon. There we go. So he guards instead of attack. Let's see how Ledin does. Not as much damage as I expected. Really not as much as I expected. But... oh well. I think it's because of the Phalanx units. They're decreasing physical damage, right? So that's probably the cause.
Huh?
Alright, so let's bring Bozo in. I have put him way too far back, so he can't actually attack this guy. But that's fine. Because I can use Again on him to attack the Orc. So the key point is I need to kill this guy. So let's keep making mistakes with the targeting. That was really careless. Let's fireball this guy first, and work from there. This guy absolutely needs to die, so Leon can finish off the Orc. So he has 641 hit points. I'm pretty sure the Black Hole can do it. It's just... yep. And he's down. That way, Leon is free to smash the Orc. I don't think I'll need any skills. There we go. Just one Phalanx left. And with this, it's over. Alright, so not particularly difficult. Because they were all slow-moving characters, so they can't really get into attack range unless you let them. So you could kill them off piecemeal. Alright, next battle then, which is Cavalry attack and defense increased by 20%, which means Leon will have a great time on this map. Let's see, I don't like this setup. Wow. Wow, this one's gonna be tough. If I move into center and Divine Guard, can he protect everyone? Let's see, if I... yep. This way. Bozo moves 4 tiles, he'll get right there. And then he can protect everyone. But... okay, these guys have mass attack, so they won't attack. So that's a big plus. These mages, if they have mass attack, they always mass attack their first turn instead of attacking. From what I've noticed anyways. So this is okay, because I can move down and then Divine Guard and it would protect everyone pretty much. I just have to hurt the gargoyle a bit. And then on this side then, Leon would just kill off these 2 ranged characters. And if Ledin can tank 3 hits, which is Bone Rhino, Gargoyle, and Vampire Bat, I would be fine. He probably can't though. Especially without a faction buff. Let's see, what else can I do then? If I kill this archer, can I also kill this Vampire Bat? Because then I don't think this Mist Dancer can get into range to attack. If I'm over here, yeah, the Mist Dancer would not be in range to attack. So that may be it. I have to kill these two and leave the Mist Dancer alone for the first turn. Alright, let's give this a shot. Are there any enemies in the north? Nope. Okay, let's see if this works out the way I planned it. So, Divine Guard. Leon needs to kill this vampire. Chivalry. That was just what I needed. Reducing his defense, that pretty much guarantees the kill. Perfect. Alright, it's down. So. I'm gonna put my Leon right here, I guess? Because he's... Oh wait, does he have... He has Ram! That's not good. Crap. That Ram skill may cause me to lose a character, but it's too late. If I had put Ledin this tile here, and Liana right there, and Leon here, I would have been okay. But again, I can't put Liana here because then I would absorb this Mist Dancer strike, which I can't take. So mistake there. Having the Clock of Forgiveness would have been very useful for sure. In any case, let's take out this archer. Leave myself out of their range. And
Huh?
why don't I try this? I'm gonna try a summon on see if he attacks this instead. Other than that, I'm going to use Black Hole. I don't know what debuffs get applied, but some debuffs are better. So there we go. So I'm leaving a guy beside the Bone Rhino. Let's see if he decides to attack it. There's the mass attack. And there's another mass attack. Perfect. So as I expected, the mages don't attack. And yes, the Bone Rhino takes the bait. So it wastes the Ram skill. So Ledin will definitely survive as a result too. Or not. Wow. Ledin can't even take one hit anymore. Damn. Just shows, oh, it's because he had mass attack plus 20 attack. But it just goes to show just how hard the enemies hit at this A rank, or A plus rank rather. Crap. It's not good because of the Bone Rhino. Actually, what I should have done was put... I don't know. Maybe I should have dropped the summon beside the gargoyle instead, and then take the Bone Rhino attack on Ledin. But I can't change that at this point. So... Well, let's see what I can do. I'm not sure I can win at this point with Ledin dead. I'll try, but it's one of those things where it's looking pretty gloomy. Supply. Prayer. The reason it's so gloomy is because of the rules of these battles. You can only... As soon as 2 of your characters retreat, you lose. So with Ledin dead, I can't lose anyone else. I don't see how I can keep all these characters alive against a gargoyle attack and a Bone Rhino attack. So yeah, this is a failed run. Guaranteed. stun. Okay, so even this trial is pretty tough. Okay, let me see what I can do to clear this one. Trial number 3. This one already requires a lot of thinking. Wow. It's because of the way your characters are split up. What if I kill these two in the center? The problem then is she has aim, so this archer has to die no matter what. Right? What if I stun this gargoyle with Bernhard? What if I bring Bernhard with Shield Bash, as well as Bozel with Sleep instead of Summon Undead? In fact, I'm going to remove the faction buff. He's going to be pure support, so he can summon a character as well as sleep a character. So Bozel turns into pure support. Bernhard is not expected to tank anything. So maybe I should bring Rupture or Hegemony? Rupture or Parry, really. You know what? I don't think Rupture would add enough damage to matter, so we can keep the Parry skill. Because maybe he can tank an attack to keep Ledin alive or something. Okay. So I now have 2 stuns. I can kill off these 2 on the first turn. Shield Bash this guy to knock him out of the fight. Let's remove the parry after all and give him Rupture. The only worry then would be keeping Bernhard alive against these 2 mages. So instead, what if I bring Rewind? Then I can use Sleep some more on Bozel, and I can also rewind Liana as well as Leon's attacks. So that's probably the better choice, because I don't need both Sleep and Shield Bash on turn 1. Alright, this looks good, I think. So Leon will kill these 2 targets. Bozel will move up and sleep this guy. Sophia will rewind everyone. And Ledin will tank the hits. And if these 2 mass attack, like they did last time, I should be safe. Alright, let's give this a shot. And this time I'm going to have to position it properly, where Liana does actually... So Liana goes into this tile. Ledin is only here then, right? But then can he still protect? I cannot protect Bozel. Maybe I can make him attack Sophia. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to have to try. It's going to be a bit of a gamble. So let's Divine Guard again. Once more, Chivalry attack. And destroy the Vampire Bat. And into this tile where Liana can use a gain on Leon.
Huh?
Bozel is the gamble option. I have to gamble with Bozel no matter what, and he's going to sleep that guy. Then I'm going to move Liana here to rewind. And hope that the Bone Dinos attack Sophia instead of Bozel. And it really should, because they normally attack the guy that's closer, not the guy that's farther away. So, let's sleep. Clock's activated, wow. I didn't need that, but I'll take it. And where can he attack? Okay, let's just move here. Because I'm out of range of this mage that way. I don't think the mage will use a fireball, but, you know, I can't guarantee it either. So, again, Leon. The order was very important because I need to apply Sage's Word on Ledin. And now we move Sophia last to rewind everyone. So even if clocks did not activate, Bozo would still have sleep. Alright. Next. And as a nice note, this rewind gave Ledin plus 70% defense too. As well as the Tree of Life giving another 5%. So this is almost like a faction buff in terms of defense. For Ledin, the skills have been refreshed, but I'm not using them. Because I know this attack will kill off the elf. Perfect. And I can save the skills for my attack next turn as a result. So let's place myself here where nobody can attack my Leon. Right, mass attack. Mass attack. And yes, it does attack Sophia as I expected. So, it's going to be a fighting retreat again. Because I can stay out of range of everyone but the gargoyle this way if I keep retreating. If I attack though, I can kill off the gargoyle, use a gain and kill off a second guy, use sleep and knock out a third guy. So rather than Ledin having to tank 2 hits, the Bone Dino hit, as well as the gargoyle hit, I could wipe out 3 enemies, right? Mist Dancer, gargoyle, and one of the mages. But then Ledin would eat 2 shots. The Bone Dino and the mage. If I retreat, on the other hand, he would have to take just the Bone Dino and the gargoyle attacks. I wish I brought Regenerate right now, because if I had Regenerate on Ledin, I would be confident he can survive 2 hits, and that would make the choice obvious. You know what? Let's retreat anyways. Play it safe. So let's figure out the plan for Leon. And I'm going to crush the gargoyle first. Wow. Good thing I did that, because I think the gargoyle would have demolished Ledin. They only have a 2 range attack, so yeah, this is fine. This is good. We're going to move Ledin back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so he's outside of the range of the enemies. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this one out. Sophia should have a Sage's Hat as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to move Ledin back just outside of the range of the mage. These timeless trials really require some thinking. So like 2 tiles back like this, and faction buff. He still has Divine Guard. Sophia is next, and she's going to heal Ledin up. In fact, she's actually going to apply Repeal. That way, Leon gets a hit. Okay. Now we're going to move Liana this way, back, to use a gain. On Leon. And yeah, so Liana's also out of range of the mages. This is my goal, to get everyone out of range of those darn mages. This tile is safe as well, which is where Bozo is going. So,
準備完了です
Leon is going to try to crush this Mist Dancer. And it should be enough. Yep. And finally, Bozel. Does he just move back? I can drop a summon just to bug them. So let's do that too. I don't know what's going to attack the summon, but you know, whatever it is, it draws someone to attack that summon instead. A mage. Perfect. Alright, so now the test. Can Ledin survive 2 hits? Definitely, because both enemies he has to defend against are heavily damaged. Although, even though it was only 2 hits, Ledin almost died to that. Wow. Just, these guys hit so hard. Okay. Leon, unbuffed, unfortunately, will nonetheless attack a mage. The angel's coming into play here, reducing the amount of damage I take. Alright, so it's pretty much over at this point. Only 1 mage left. And I'm outside his range, so... that worked out. I really need to remember to set up Sophia's skills for these matches. Let's just heal everybody after Bozo ends his turn. I can actually use Bozo to sleep this guy, but there's no point. So let's just end Bozo's turn and apply prayer. Okay. And this just means I finish off the mage with Leon. Alright, another trial done. So, the last trial for this video, trial number A+, trial 4. And this law is when the battle takes place in woods or on mountains or rampart, defense plus 30%. I don't think there's any woods or ramparts on this map, but so this time law won't have much effect. Yeah, especially since I'm on a boat. Okay, so it basically plays out as a map without terrain, I suppose. And the hard part, as always, is... wow. They're not affected by water movement? How come these archers can move a full 3 tiles? I'm kinda confused. So can these guys. I thought this water was supposed to reduce movement. Well, anyways, let's see. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. The big threats are, as always, the 2 flyers. And then the ranged targets, I can kind of stay out of... oh, and then the archers, because they always have aim. Mages, not as big of a deal. And I'm not really worried about the necromancer. So... let's see. First things first, let's put the characters in the north. If I put Leon here, he could actually chivalry attack, kill this guy, but he could only retreat back 1 tile like this. So it's not worth attacking on turn 1, I don't think. But I'm leaving Leon here because he has the he has the most mobility out of my team, so he could move, you know, the furthest north to group up with the others. So that's okay. Liana is a must. And I think Sophia is a must for her rewind. The only question is whether to bring heal, mass heal, regenerate, what skill to bring. From looking at it, it seems like regenerate's 10% won't be enough, because I'm taking way too much damage. So regenerate is not a skill that's worth bringing to these fights. I think Bozo's sleep and summon undead is always a must now. Liana with her again is a must, of course. Sophia is a must, so yeah, this is my kind of team setup. I could flip out Bozo for Bernhard because Shield Bash essentially does the exact same thing, but we'll leave it as is. The only question I'm thinking about is whether to use Mass Heal or Strengthen, because Strengthen would buff Leon for additional attacks. But I don't think I need Strengthen because right now I'm using Rewind. It means, you know, Leon gets 2 attacks with Chivalry, then Rewind, another 2 attacks with Chivalry. So that's already 4 attacks. And 4 attacks should be enough to take care of these guys. Against these mages and whatnot, doesn't seem like Strengthen has any use. In the sense that I think Leon can already one-shot them anyways. So, okay, we'll leave it as is. The heal has been useful in terms of healing Ledin, and I did use the group heal to heal Leon and Ledin together. So, yeah, let's leave Strengthen out of this the skills of Sophia. So everything pretty much looks good. I think the only change I would make is put Bozo in the south, because he also has 4 movement, and then move Sophia north, like this. With that, everything is set up. Let's begin. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why he can move so far, but he can move 3 tiles, then additional 2 due to aim. So. And the question is, do I want to take an attack on the first turn? I don't think so. So let's just faction buff. Everybody retreats back. Okay. Just group up in the center. And I will summon a bait character now. I don't know if I'm going to use it for anything, but it's important to just have one. Targets of priority, the 2 flyers and the 2 archers. Once those are down, this map should be pretty easy to mop up. Alright. Here we go. Liana comes down for the again, because I'm going to kill these 2 guys first. I'll absorb the attack from the angels, which I believe Ledin will be able to tank. And then I can rewind and take out some more enemies after that. So, that's the basic plan. Chivalry up. Attack the archer. Please do enough damage to kill. Good. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be enough to attack. Retreat. Bozo might as well sleep this guy. Okay. Divine Guard. Liana with the again. With him asleep, Liana will stay at full hit points, which is a big bonus. He actually survived. But he can't attack, so another bonus. These archers can't really attack, so I might as well put the Necromancer back here. And rewind. Here we go. Come on, let in. Nice. Alright. Mages are out of the fight. I need to kill targets this turn. Question is which targets to take down.
Huh?
Let's see. Well, I can sleep this guy, then take out these two, right? The archer and the angel. Then I only need to tank the flyer hit, and I can wipe out the necromancer the following turn. That seems like a solid plan. The question is figuring out where to put Ledin. If I attack, well. Let's attack first and then figure that out after. Chivalry. And the attack on the elf. Alright, one down. Well, this kind of limits where I can go because Liana needs to use a gain, right? So in that case, we're going to sleep from here. And then use the gain on Leon. This rewind again Leon combo is just... It's almost... I think it's just the best combo for clearing these timeless trials. In any case, let's continue. I don't need a skill, not for 9,000 damage. There we go. Ledin? Does he still have Divine Guard? Yes, so I don't need to do anything. He can just move down. And then Sophia will apply a heal. And the choice is between group heal or single target. And I think group is better, so that Leon would get some additional hit points. Ledin shouldn't have any trouble taking this hit. So, there we go. And then finally, we'll continue to leave this Necromancer outside of the range. Alright, let's see. Yep, Ledin tanks the hit, kills them all off. Leon can just go down and assault and kill that guy. Before I do that, let's pray her up. I should probably split these two, just to make it easier on myself. So let's put him right here. That way, this mage will definitely come in and attack him. So this mage will probably come south. And... totally unnecessary, but I might as well summon a second one. I could even draw this guy exactly where I want him to go. The second summon. So why don't I do that? Summon. I think the priority right now is to heal everyone, so let's do that. And then Leon can just use the assault skill to kill off this Necromancer. And I put him far back because I know this way he gets the full charge distance against the mage. It's actually overkill. Let's just do that. Alright, so bait. Faction buff.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
And that's it. Alright. One mage goes north to a necromancer, and the other mage followed. Wow.
準備完了です。
Massive
了解。
Okay,
よし。
no problem.
ご命令を。はい。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。了解。
I'm under no time constraints, right? It's round 5 of 15, so
準備完了で
it's
す。
my turn. Let them go. While they waste their time doing those mass attacks or whatever,
ご命令を。
了解。
my again recharged,
了解。
so did Leon's chivalry. So, chivalry up,
決
attack.
着をつけよう。了解。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just place myself right there,
は
and then I can just attack the second one and finish this fight. Yeah, the mages with the mass attack really,
そして
they're easy characters to knock off because they like to keep using mass attack instead of attacking. Here we go. So with that, the fourth trial is cleared, and we're going to move on to the next video, which will be on the ultimate trial. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video useful in your attempts to clear the A+ rank matches. Yeah, this is Nitro from the Rocky Valley server in the Guild Snow. Nitro out.